Welcome back. This is one of the most important lectures in the course because I'm gonna tell you how to find your way inside the course repository. Okay, let's get started. So now let me show you how I've organized this repository. On this level, there are folders for each section of the course. And when you get inside one of them, you'll usually find more folders. Sometimes I group folders here for each lecture. Sometimes I group them by topic. For example, let's take a look at the variables folder. This folder contains lectures belong to the variables section. For example, here there are 6 folders for 6 different topics. And there are also a project at the end. Let me open the second topic, declarations, for example. Here there are 6 folders for 6 different lectures. And there are also exercises and the questions belong to this topic. Okay? Let me get into another topic, for example, the short declaration here. There are 4 folders for 4 different lectures here. For example, let me open the first lectures folder. There are 3 more folders here. For example, there is a code example for this lecture. Let me open it. Inside there is only one main.go file. Let me open this one as well. This file contains an example code for this particular lecture. Okay? You can run it if you want. Just go to the left bar here and right click on the main.go file here like this. And then select Open in Terminal from this menu. Then here you can run it by typing go run main.go like this. I'll talk about how to compile and run Go code in detail afterwards. As I said, there are hundreds of exercises and quizzes in this course. For example, let's take a look at what exercises there are for the declarations topic. So for this topic, there are 11 exercises. For example, let me open the folder of the 7th exercise here. Here you will find the main.go file and a folder named solution. Main.go file contains the exercise. And the solution folder here contains the solution for this exercise. Okay? For example, let me open this exercise by opening the main.go file here. Usually, I put the exercise goals like this. Here I tell you what you need to do to solve the exercise. If there are, I also give you hints and tips about its solution. And lastly, here I tell you which output I expect from you. For example, here this exercise expects you to declare 2 variables that should print false and 0 to the command line, as you can see here. Sometimes I put an example code here as well, so you can easily modify it to solve the challenge. As an example, let me uncomment this and type my solution. Here I'm just gonna declare 2 new variables like this. Then I'm gonna run it like this. I didn't solve this exercise correctly to not waste it, okay? That's why the output doesn't match to the expected output now. Anyway, you can also find its solution here in this solution folder, and you can run it if you want as well. Alright, by the way, sometimes to keep things more organized by topics, I prefer putting the exercises directly into the section folders instead of putting them inside the lecture folders. Let me show you what I mean. For example, let's take a look at this constants sections folder. Here, the exercise folder is directly under the constants folder. Let me open it. There are 9 exercises here. This is kind of different from the previous example, but they are similar. I'm doing that just keeping things organized. By the way, as I showed you before, you can also view the examples and the exercises without downloading them. For example, let's take a look at the constants folder from here again. Let me show you this questions folder from here. Inside of it, you'll usually find the markdown file as this one. When you open it, there will be a quiz inside with the correct answers marked already and sometimes with explanations. I put the questions that I ask in the course here for your reference only, okay? You'll see that I'm going to ask these questions throughout the course. Here in GitHub, this questions file looks good because GitHub has a nice markdown support. Alright, that's all. You can use this course repository throughout the course. Alright, thank you for watching so far. See you in the next lecture. Bye bye.